Okay, boys. I've tried recording this video a few times and my monitor, my recording software keeps capturing the wrong monitor by accident. And it's fucking annoying, dude. So yeah, I'm not here really to discuss balance as more to why I think the real issue is and why the community is being negative. And it feels so. I've been back to Gwent for like the past 2 years, streaming it till what, like 2, 3 weeks ago. And I've been like consuming Reddit and watching other streams. And I think it's fair to say the community is more negative than usual. Like, I think that that's a fair assessment that doesn't really need arguing. And so I have two clips here. The third one, I couldn't crack down the clips. You're gonna have to take my word for it. It's an example. It's not. I'm not gonna use it as a big crux to my argument since I don't have a clip of it. But it's basically Burza saying that power creep is just a buzzword the community likes to use. And thing is, he could mean it as, oh yeah, power creep isn't gonna be a problem in the long run because we're gonna readjust old cards. But that doesn't change the fact that, okay, we're gonna adjust old cards to be as strong as the new power crept cards. That's still power creep. Because at the end of the day, cards play for way more than they used to a year ago. I mean, there's no argument about that. You can just go look at cards from a year or 2 years ago and look what the average was. But anyways, so first clip we're gonna be watching is with Jean. I hope I said his name right. My Francais isn't that good, I'm sorry. If you guys don't know who it is, because I'm surprised some people don't know, he's on the balance team.
Cards which are just simple answers to what is being played, and they're able to still come out on top, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool stuff. There's a lot of questions about Erendite. Do you want to talk about Erendite overall, or you don't?
I don't
Like,
know what
people say
I
that it's
could
simply a
recite.
card that relies only on coin flip, right? That it's coin flip based, which I don't know if I agree on.
I'm probably not the best person to talk about Erendite.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't think that it's as polarized as people make it out to be. I mean,
I agree. So here's the thing. My problem isn't Erendite. Is it unfun? Yes. All Golden Neckers decks boring? Yes. Am I sick of playing against them? Yes. But I could have stuck around. There were other bad metas. Thing is, like yeah, balance can be fixed and changed. The next thing is what doesn't give me hope.
Agreed.
I mean, definitely you do have an advantage when you're on one side rather than the other. But as to how problematic it is for the game, don't consider it. Yeah, I don't really buy that narrative.
He doesn't buy that narrative. Okay, so now we have buzzword, we have narrative. What are we gonna learn here? And also, I kept Moshcraft's part. If you're wondering why there's a poor man Danny DeVito talking in this video, and since he's not a part of the dev team, why I kept it in, it's kind of sort of the problem with a lot of like people who disregard like this feedback we're giving.
What it has enabled and how much it's changed. And at the same time, like, I totally, like, I'm not a top player, but like, I've been in competitive gaming before, and I have an appreciation for what it takes and what's involved when both players are not making mistakes. So I totally sympathize with like people who say that Erendite decides the game for them, or Bluecoin decides the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that the community tends to echo that a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Like,
Echo
that's true for
chamber.
Pieball. It's not true for me at 2400. Like, for me, there's 30 points I could get by playing better. So just stop worrying about balance and focus on your own game.
Stop worrying about balance and start focusing on your game. I mean, isn't the game supposed to be fun? Isn't resource management like the thing that at least I thought is what Gwent was all about? Now I heard you slam my golds round 1. Go tempo, it doesn't matter. Erendite will save me round 3 because it's gonna play for a gajillion points. Fucking 15 points round 3, 10 points round 2. But no, apparently Gwent isn't about fun, dude. It's about like, oh, did I do this play? Is it as optimized as possible?
I wish everybody had this mentality that you're talking about, because yeah, it's kind of yeah. But I feel like, yeah, that's I was even talking to, I think, Vlad about like yesterday about the fact that kind of the tweet from Piable kind of started the whole like Erendite echo chamber of everybody saying that, you know, this is
Yeah, that's I mean, let's be honest, it's not gonna matter what he says after that. He called it an echo chamber. So apparently us as players, our opinions doesn't really matter. We don't have an original thought in our head. It's just we follow the narrative. We take part in the echo chamber. Is the game fun? That's not the point. That's not the point at all, dude. It's, where did we get this opinion that it isn't fun? Oh, it's fucking Paya, dude. Look at his huge head. What does he know about the game? It's he only won what, a Masters? An Open? Oh, it doesn't matter that his forehead is so huge you can literally play an entire game of Gwent on it. That's apparently our source. That's where we get all our opinions from. Like, how do you think the community is gonna react after they give their feedback? And this is what we hear. Genuinely. So, I'm assuming the reason they don't find the game a problem is because they're data-driven. Because it's either feedback or data. Is that a fair assessment? I'd like to think it is. So, you know what card game really didn't want to nerf a card? And they kept citing the data, and kept ignoring their community's feedback till it was too late? Artifact did. With cheating death, you can go look it up. And when the devs finally decided to fucking change it, it was way too fucking late, dude. That's why I quit the game. Balance is gonna change in a month. A new flavor of the month is gonna pop out and be problematic and whatever. That always happens, but they keep making the same mistakes over and over and disregarding any feedback we give. Using any fucking fancy words, dude, they picked up on their vocabulary. So yeah, that's my piece on it, boys. You like it, you like it. You don't, dislike the video. YouTube fucking disabled that shit anyways, fuck you.